Alrighty, so welcome back to Spoken Word with Sara Valentina. This one is called Mind Fucked, and it is also a part of one of my portfolios from undergrad from the first creative writing class I took at the University of Miami. Let me go ahead and scroll to it. I don't know if you'll ever see this, but if you do, listen to your SoundCloud song, Hymn of Life, 3:48 to 4. Mind fucked. Can't assimilate why my heart pumps blood a little quicker when I get a call. Like it hopes your anxiety triggering, used to tell me bedtime stories, now slanders me voice. You are the reason my aorta doesn't function properly, asshole. I don't have high cholesterol or high blood pressure. I just need to stop looking at your social media. I'm not pre-diabetic. I just need to stop being gluttonous after listening to your SoundCloud. I'm supposed to journal for my mental health, but I'm having trouble writing. I'm supposed to write down what's on my mind, but thinking about you makes me uncomfortable. Thinking about you makes me pick at the comedones and inflame my skin until I create nodules. I can't write when thinking about you. Some days, all I do is think about you. I hope one day... battery running low. I'll try to continue with this little flow. I hope one day I stop yearning for you. I wish I hadn't been crushed by you. Guess I invested too much in you. Should have never put my trust in you. Do I fill my law of attraction planner with extracurricular activities and duties to avoid thinking about you? Then lose interest in doing anything, call out of work, lay in bed staring at the ceiling all night, trying to avoid dreaming about you? I wish that when you flaked on me on Valentine's Day to smoke with Ashton White and lied about it saying it was Tommy McDonald you had taken the bittersweet memories of us with you. You forgot the empty promises you made to me, and every year I wish on my birthday candles that soon I will forget them and forget you too. I'm sorry I got a lump in my throat when trying to profess my feelings to you. I'm sorry my flight response turned on when we argued instead of fighting for the love we tried to make. I'm sorry I didn't realize how my soul would cry out for yours until it was too late. I'm sorry I once fooled myself into believing that it could never be too late. Swiping right on your Tinder profile while thinking to myself, no self-respect. Looking away from my phone screen only to match with you on April 22nd, 2019 after a toxic roller coaster since November 15th, 2015 wasn't the brightest idea for my bright future. April 22nd, 2019, we matched on Tinder. You unmatched me 2 hours later. I swiped left due to self-respect, mentally. I could hear my mom pleading, Vale, ten un poco de dignidad, deja ya. I swiped left, mentally, but physically swiped right because of the you I once thought you were. No matter how old I get, the inner child in me wants to believe that people change, that in us is possible, but you unmatched me. I'm ashamed of butchering your last name the other day. The sparkle in my eyes wasn't as bright as our spark used to be, but I smiled so hard the corners of my mouth visited Santa Claus. Finally, a valid excuse to call you that would supposedly signify that I knew better than to call you, but simply had to. I'm sorry I deleted our old direct messages on Instagram. Our joint account changed from Vavi_vida to Vavi_quien sabe in 3 years is still up, even though I realize you closed our joint banking account. Did you only care about smoking joints? Was I supposed to call when I saw a picture of us on the Brooklyn Bridge on Thanksgiving in 2016 as your profile picture on SoundCloud in 2018? Why did you tell me that you slept with other people and didn't get much sleep? Why did you tell me that you only perform oral sex on a woman you love and then miserably fail at pleasing me? I never wanted to hate you like an obese Mexican American loves homemade tacos de lengua. I'm vegan. I never wanted to hate you, but you enjoy hating on my body, telling me I lost my ass when I went vegan. Whatever. I had a good day at work today, but I'm exhausted and my head hurts. I hinder myself from falling in REM. If I do, I'll dream of the you I fell in love with, only to wake up holding on to my feather pillow for life, haunted by nightmares that we are still on our toxic roller coaster and will never be able to get off. Our toxic, romantic roller coaster. All you ever cared about was getting off. I hate thinking about you because the pain doesn't hurt less. It just hurts different. I never wanted to hate you. Even now, I don't allow myself to because I'm an immigrant and crossing the border between hating you and loving you is too easy. I used to obsessively check that your pupils dilated when you looked at me because Snapchat said it meant you loved me. Guess I forgot to check that the last time we hung out because you were bluntly belittling me while smoking a blunt. I'm usually blunt, but it took everything in me not to cry like the 5-year-old you have said I am. When we were but strangers, we knew each other. Now that I've known you for years, we are but strangers. That's the end of that one. So, fun fact, me and this ex are actually on good terms now. And I would say like acquaintance friends. So, I guess that's like like it's a spoiler alert. So there's still more to this little portfolio, but I just felt like putting that out there. You know, good vibes. I'm not upset, not holding grudges. This is just how I felt then. Yeah.